Hi there, and welcome to our presentation. My name is Linnea Kalchos, and along with Michelle Zach, we'd like to share the results of our study, which captures multicultural responsiveness with newcomer youth from the perspective of counselors. Our work is conducted under the supervision of Dr. Anusha Kisan. We'd like to begin by acknowledging the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territory of the Musqueam people on which the University of British Columbia, Vancouver campus sits. It's important to note that first and second generation newcomer youth are likely to represent approximately 50% of Canada's total youth population by 2031. And as such, there's a growing need for service providers to provide culturally responsive services and to have knowledge relating to newcomer youth's post-migration stressors in order to give them the best services possible. Therefore, the aim of our study was to capture the multicultural counseling competencies of counselors based on their own self-perceptions of their skills. These competencies include specialized skills needed when working with clients from diverse backgrounds. To do this, we asked, what are counselors' perceptions and descriptions of multicultural responsiveness when working with newcomer youth? A descriptive phenomenology was used to collect data via semi-structured interviews, and participants were recruited based on their experience offering counseling services to newcomer youth in a large urban city in Western Canada. The interviews focused on warm-up questions, the phenomenon of interest, educational and occupational history, most and least helpful aspects of counseling, multicultural counseling competencies, additional MCC, counselor cultural factors, and process questions. With that, I'll turn it over to Michelle, who will take us through the findings and results.
Yeah. So regarding the findings, the results yielded 5 categories of multicultural counseling competencies that were deemed to be important for participants. The first being awareness, which is then further divided into subcategories: age, newcomer identity, boundaries and power, westernized profession. And the second is knowledge, which is divided into group-specific knowledge, gaining appropriate knowledge, connection with newcomer youth, consequences of lack of knowledge. And the third being skills, which includes beyond micro general, collaboration and consultation, specialized interventions, advocacy and social justice. And the fourth, relationship, connection through culture, advocacy as a core condition, expanding traditional role, family involvement. And then the last one is systemic intervention, which includes school environments, community support and inclusion, and resource transparency. So just to give you an example of one of the quotes, under relationship, if you look at family involvement, one of the counselors stated that they are concerned by something, they can give me a call. I will invite them to come, so they will come and we can share ideas and come up with a plan. So just to conclude, we'll talk about insight and opportunities. So counselor perceptions and descriptions regarding their work with newcomer youth revealed the need for enhancing cultural competence. So basically, their personal and professional narratives brought light to the following: openness to cultural conversations and learning about the unique context of newcomer experiences, awareness of client readiness to share and advocate for them when necessary, cultural specific knowledge regarding migration and resettlement, self-disclosure and empathizing with the concerns of the clients, building strong connections with youth and considering their multiple intersecting cultural identities and social locations, and then counselor knowledge about the larger system, which in turn helps newcomer youth navigate the larger system. The study also has implications for MCC and social justice training, and resettlement and migration policies, and the need to reflect culturally responsive programming. It also has implications for mitigating premature dropout and disengagement from counseling. And basically what we found from the study is that counselors who are trained with MCC are more likely to work with diverse clients. So that's pretty much it for our presentation. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch this today. Thanks.